Hey everyone, Rosie Patterson here from Living Rosie, bringing you your weekly dose of entrepreneurial inspiration. So, I'm here today to call you out on something because I'm pretty sure you are doing this too. Here's why doing this one thing is so important if you want your money situation to improve. There's a famous phrase, what gets measured gets done. Well, I prefer what gets measured gets multiplied because that's much more descriptive actually. I track loads of statistics in my business. Sales, obviously, but also marketing stats, ad click throughs, cost per ad, average open rates of my emails, social media followers, all the rest of it. And it's the same with our money. So, how can we know if something is actually improving if we're not tracking it? We don't know where we started from, we don't know where we're going to, and we don't know where we are along the way. Usually, we don't actually track our money stats or our business stats because we're scared. We don't want to see that number staying still or even worse, decreasing. We don't want to know how little we have in our bank account. We don't want to know how many people didn't read our emails. But let's face it, that's just putting your head in the sand. So there are so many reasons to track your money and track your business's growth. And here are a few for you. So number one, it allows you to set goals and actually measure the progress. So let's say, for example, you have 1,000 Instagram followers and you want 2,000 more or 2,000 total by the end of the month. So that's 1,000 in that month. That's about 33 per day. If you tracked your stats every single day, you'd be able to see that you were getting, 33 this day and that day and the next day, and maybe that one dipped and then it was up, but you're pretty much on track. If you didn't do that, imagine you waited until like the week before the end of the month and you checked the stats and it was like you'd got 250 people in 3 weeks. Well, if you've only had 250 people in 3 weeks, is it likely that you're going to get 750 the next week? No. So actually having really regular check-ins with all of your statistics, all of your numbers, helps you know where you're going and how well you're doing in getting to your goals. So that's really, really, really key, and it's something that I really recommend as well. Always know with your bank accounts where things are going and what's moving and how it's growing, and if not, you can take action to fix that. So secondly as well, and this is more of a kind of a metaphysical, spiritual perspective, but you get more of what you focus your energy on. So if you focus on bills, guess what? You get more bills. If you focus on every little bit of money coming in, and if you're so grateful for that money, I found £1 in the street, I got £5 off my gas bill, I got a client paying early this month, or I got a new client. If you focus on that and you're so filled with gratitude for every little bit of money that comes in, you are literally sending out that energy of money coming in, and that's what you're focusing on. And so you will literally get more coming in. It sends a message out to the universe or to God or to whoever you believe in to send more that way. And it's really, really powerful. And whatever you're conscious about, you'll notice more of, and more will come your way, 100%. That's actually called the law of attraction, so I really recommend that you do some digging and read a bit more about that if you haven't ever heard of that before. And then the third reason to track your money is that you can catch things before they get out of control. So often people, especially new entrepreneurs, they put something out there, a brand new program, it's amazing, they spend weeks on their sales page, they think the whole thing is fabulous, and they release it to the world, and then no one buys. And they start thinking, oh my gosh, it's me, there must be a problem, everyone hates my stuff, I'm not good enough, nobody likes what I'm talking about, and they start creating this entire personal drama around why they are not enough and why their business is not good enough, and this judgment around it. But in fact, it's nothing to do with that. There's likely a break in their sales funnel. 1% of people tend to buy your stuff. So if you want one sale, you're going to have to get that out to 100 people. So check your sales page stats. Have 100 people actually gone onto the site? If not, unlikely you're going to make a sale. And this happens all the time, and it's just really important not to put this personal judgment on yourself and just stick with the numbers and see where the break is, and then you're able to fix it. So that's another amazing reason to go tracking your numbers, and then you can start working out what your average stats are. So if 0.5% of people buy from you normally, you can expect 0.5% to buy the next time. So don't be shocked when 2% don't buy. So this is really, really key, is to just get very comfortable with your numbers, get out of the drama, and see where you're at in your business or in your bank account or in your personal life throughout. So what are you going to start tracking today? I would love to know, and I will read all your comments. Welcome to Living Rosie, the international entrepreneurship coaching practice for women. I am Rosie Patterson, I'm the founder, and I am here to help you escape your 9 to 5 and start a freedom business so that you can actually live the life that you really want to live, that you're going to love. And I have a free challenge which I think might be the first step for you. I have a challenge called Confidence to Quit, and it's a 5-day video challenge, and I go through all the things you need to think about when you want to plan your corporate escape. There's plenty of tips in there. We go through all the fears that you're probably going to worry about. So I would love for you to sign up if that interests you. You can do so at www.livingrosie.com/confidence to quit. And it's my mission to help 1 million women get into freedom entrepreneurship during the course of my career. So I would absolutely love your help and your support in sharing my message, in joining the movement if you want to. It's a fun place to be, so I'm really looking forward to seeing you over there very, very soon.